2015, CBI started investigating you. They found you ciphering the money. 3rd March 2016, case needs to be heard or needs to be represented in front of Supreme Court. 2nd March, you left the country. On 15th April, your suspension came for your passport, and 24th April was the revocation. Why didn't you reply?
I'd like to show you something. Here is...
What is the biggest challenge of doing business in India?
government. It's in the Indian DNA.
But how did you manage that before? Would there ever be exchange under the table as well?
I'm not going to confirm or deny that because I leave it to your imagination.
How do you make money now? Do you feel restricted now? What's your biggest fear now? And are you prepared for the worst? Have you ever imagined yourself actually going to jail? Would you be willing to return to country if you're assured fair trial?
If I am assured, absolutely, I will think about it seriously. But
This episode is not about glorifying a fugitive, nor it is about justifying any wrongs. It's about asking the hard questions to the man at the center of one of the India's most controversial financial stories. After 9 years of complete media silence, Vijay and Mallya chose our podcast Figuring Out to speak publicly for the first time. I didn't do this podcast to celebrate him. I did it because I was curious. I read his tweets, I heard the headlines, but I'd never heard the full side of the story. Because the tweets that he makes are different than what the headlines talk about him. There's a mismatch. As a podcaster, my job is to ask every uncomfortable question, and I did. Vijay Mallya claims he never committed fraud. He says he wanted to pay back the loans, that his properties were seized and sold, and that he's being framed. He also says he's ready to face the consequences, whatever they may be, if he's given the fair chance of trial. I've tried to cover his childhood, business building, the man behind the image, the rise, the fall, the good, the bad, and the ugly, the life before and the life now. I'm not here to decide who's right or wrong. I trust the Indian judicial system to do that. This conversation is for those who want to listen, think, and question. It's not about taking sides. It's about understanding all sides. Watch this episode with utmost sincerity and let me know in the comments, what do you think?